Oh, I just kicked it. Great way to start a painting. We're at the Beaver Island Meadow today, doing an illusion. I have very little time to work with. I'm next to a tree and it's got this shadow. And the shadow is about to like encroach me, but this was like the only angle that'll work. So I didn't really have a choice. So windy. Zoom in way in here so you can see the color difference happening. My sky's a little too cerulean. Needs to be a little more gray, blue, well, gray ultramarine, I guess. I'm still getting back into the swing of things. We were just on a Cape Cod trip and I had gotten sick on the way back because it's very cold and it's very wet there. I caught cold in Cape Cod and it's altogether fitting. But I'm back into the swing of things now, and I haven't had a chance to paint like any autumn trees at the time I'm filming this. This is autumn, but I haven't had a chance to paint any autumn trees yet. And it's a little stressful because I worked really hard in the springtime. Gust of wind there. I worked really hard in the springtime to like study the trees. I want to study them in the fall as well, but I'll see how many I can fit in. And we just kind of got to go from there. But it's I've set a high expectation for myself. I don't know whether I can achieve it, but we'll see. This doesn't look like much right now. In fact, it kind of looks like a mess. So we've got a ways to go to turn this into an illusion. And this is like the moment where I kind of like start doubting like whether or not it's gonna work, but I have to stay in the moment, get it done here. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm gonna go a little more heavy-handed with the leaves because like I said, I don't have much time to get picky with this. There's the wind again. Whew. It's nerve-wracking out in autumn. This is no summer match. Makes me nervous for winter. Oh boy, that'll be fun. I think I oversaturated my brush today. There's that wind. Whew. Okay. Lovely wind. So I'm finally going in for some texture down here, and I think that you can see, well, at least when the wind stops, that it's paying off. Let's get some texture going on in some of these other places. And I'm doing texture with the big brush, but you know, of course we'll have to go in with a tiny brush too. I just want, right now I just want the reassurance to know that it's gonna turn out. And if I get some loose texture applied to the whole thing, I'll know we're on the right track. Got all this new baby hair growth because I've been doing a lot of hair care, and it's just getting real messed up by the wind. This will help. You get just a little bit bolder with the texture here. This wind is why you only see my super long hair, which is like down to here at this point. That's why I only wear it down like, I don't even know what, on a calm day in the summer when there's no wind. It would fly right into the painting. Can't have that. It's a little light. It's a lot of wind. We're at the Beaver Island Meadow, if I forgot to mention that. No, I keep saying meadow. I meant lagoon. We're at the Beaver Island Lagoon. I'm looking at the Niagara River right here, and there's this little bit of it that flows off here, or rather goes to the river or from the river. I'm not sure, but it's connected to the river, which I'm looking at, and really beautiful sight. And I've been thinking about this water because I've painted it a lot in the last couple years. And it's got this really special velvety color, which is like one of my favorite kinds of blue in the world. But there's something very special about this particular pond with this particular group of trees and the way they diffuse the light that makes it this just gloriously velvety blue. There's the win. So that shadow I was worried about in the beginning, it's already like crossing right over me. So I'm gonna like slap on some details like super quick, and but we're gonna have to end this illusion because of that. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I guess that's part of the fun of it. Maybe. Definitely just painted that yellow. This might be the best we're gonna get it, I'm not sure. I'd like to apologize because I know that we were all really hoping that bicycle was going to go through the painting, and it did not. So that was a walk behind fail, I guess, or a bicycle behind, whatever you want to call it. I'm like totally in a shadow right now. It's just a moment until it probably creeps up on the painting and then we're done. But this is what I came up with. My first like autumn-y painting of 2024 at the time I'm filming this, and did what I could here. So you'll have to accept my walk behind since that bicycle didn't work out. Yeah, do you see this shadow creeping up on the painting? It's just a matter of time, and oh yeah, it's happening. Well, now we're engulfed. Well, I told you it would happen, but we had to work with what we had, and this was the best spot for it, so that was the best that I could do. So that's that. And that was fun. Looking forward to more trees. I'm Lisa Cornwell. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying till the end. Glad you're here. Take care.